India and the European Union have signed what they're calling the mother of all trade deals, nearly 2 decades after negotiations began. The agreement is set to see both sides sharply reduce tariffs on nearly all goods. It's expected to double EU exports to India by 2032. The CBC's Salima Shivji is in Mumbai with more on the deal.
After a flurry of last-minute negotiations, and on the heels of an extravagant Republic Day ceremony highlighting the close ties between European leaders and India, this is how both sides are describing the landmark trade agreement between the two.
Mother of all deals के रूप में कर रहे हैं.
Delivered the mother of all deals. We are creating a market of 2 billion people. And this is the tale of two giants who choose partnership in a true win-win fashion.
Ursula von der Leyen also pointedly saying that cooperation is how to deal with global challenges. Global challenge number one economically, an unpredictable United States administration led by Donald Trump, testing long-standing alliances and imposing stiff tariffs on many countries and threatening more. This deal is meant to counter the pain of erratic U.S. trade policy. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India, is saying this is the largest free trade agreement his country has ever signed. It represents about 25% of the world's GDP, encompasses 2 billion people, and opens up India's tightly guarded market by slashing tariffs across the board on European wine, for one, as well as cars from European countries, which will only see a 10% duty instead of what was as high as 110%. The agreement is expected to double EU exports to India in the next 6 years. It will also be easier for Indian goods like textiles, gems, and jewelry to enter Europe with no tariffs on them. And the deal is promising easier access for Indian high-tech professionals to work in European countries. Now, negotiations on the trade agreement have dragged on for nearly 2 decades on and off, but the talks had more urgency over the last 6 months as Trump's tariffs were implemented, and both European countries and India's Modi government domestically were under pressure to find a way forward.
This is New Delhi's way of sending a message to its own supporters and also to the world at large, that this is how we are going to approach. We are going to diversify. We're not going to be dependent on one huge country, even if it is the most powerful country in the world.
The deal will go through an extensive legal vet before it comes into effect, likely in about a year. Salima Shivji, CBC News, Mumbai.